So you're all very welcome. Now take a seat and sit with your tall spine and bring your hands to the heart center for a prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhag Bhavet. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free of disease. May all beings can see what is good for them. Om, peace, peace, peace. With this intention of bringing peace in our own life and in our loved one's life and in our community, in our country, we begin today's yoga practice. So when you're ready, you can set one personal intention for the practice. Anything that you would like to achieve through mindful yoga this morning, and release. Now sitting tall and bring your hands in Jnana Mudra. So bringing the thumb and index finger together, sitting tall with belly slightly pulled towards the spine. So pulling the belly button in towards the spine. And we will start with milder version of Bhastrika. So slow, not too slow, but sharp, quick inhales and exhales. And you can moderate at your own capacity this morning. And release. Now you can make your right hand in Nasika Mudra. So bring the right hand out. Bring the first two fingers at the base of the thumb and the third and fourth finger together and make a little semicircle with thumb and the other two fingers and place thumb on your right nostril and only inhale, exhale from the left. Now closing the left nostril with the third and fourth finger and inhaling, exhaling from the right nostril. And as you do this, try and keep the mind with the breath. So mind is following the each in breath and each out breath. And release. Now we will do Bhramari. So if you have any problem in the ear, just you can actually leave out closing the ear and only close the eyes. So just simply put all your fingers on the eyes and create a humming bee sound. So take a deep breath in and create a sound and do this 3 times. And release and rub the palms together and place the warm palm on top of the eye socket and feel the warmth of the hand touching the eyes, touching the part of the faces. Again, one more time. And one more time. And this time, massage the face and touch. Feel the touch of your own hand against the skin of your own face. And now bring a big smile on the face because no matter what's going on in life, it's a good day. That's what we train our mind to be happy. And if you can't be happy, at least just have that gratitude for this body that's still breathing. It's still letting us do so many things. So it's all good. All is well. All is well. And now bringing the hands to the heart center. So bring the palms together and interlacing the fingers and stretching the arms outward. Elbows is straight and hold. As we exhale, bring the palms together to the heart center. Repeat this 2 more times. Inhaling, extending the arms outward. Exhaling, bringing the hands to the heart center. And one more time as we inhale, stretching the arms outward and bringing the palms together. From here, inhale, circle the arms up overhead, bringing palms together, looking up. As we exhale, circle the arms back to the heart center, palms together. One more time, inhale, raise the arms up overhead, looking up. Parvatasana. Now this time, keep the palms up and slightly twist to look on your right. Coming back to the center and slightly twisting to turn on the left, looking on the left. And coming back to the center, slightly leaning over to the right side, stretching the left side of the body. Coming back to the center and slightly leaning over to the left, stretching the right side of the body. Bring your attention to the waist and the side of the body, how it feels on the right hand side. And bringing hands back in the center and release. Now placing the palms on the thighs, start to roll the shoulders from front to back. Now back to front. Now bring the right elbow under the left and cross the arms to bring palms wherever they land. This is Garudasana, eagle arms. And bringing the attention to the tip of the fingers. Sitting tall with a concentrated mind, looking at the tip of the fingers. Bringing meditation practice with asana practice. Now swapping the arms, so bringing left arm down and right arm up, crisscrossing the arms and looking at the fingertips of the right hand. And release. Now coming to sit in Malasana. So either on your feet or you can sit on your tippy toes if that's more easy for you. And bringing hands to the heart center with elbows pushing the thighs outward. Spine is still straight. Malasana. And release. Now moving into tabletop position. So on all fours, making sure that both hands, fingers are wide apart from each other. So all 10 fingers away from each other, and wrist, shoulder, and elbow joint are all in one line. And knees are hip width apart, and the top of the feet are on the floor. From here, start to lift and raise your left arm up, parallel to the ground, and looking at the fingertips of the left hand. Pulling the navel in towards the spine. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, raise right arm up, parallel to the ground. Bring the right hand down. Inhale, raise the right leg parallel to the ground and slightly turning on the right side to look at the right foot. Turning the head back in the center, bringing right knee down on the ground. Inhale, raise the left leg up parallel to the ground and slightly turning to look at the left foot. Exhale, bring the head to the center, knee down, back on the ground. This time, inhale, raise the right leg and left arm. Come back in all fours. Inhale, raise the left leg and right arm. Exhale, hand and knee back down on the ground. And this time, as we exhale, bring hips to the heels. Stretching the arms to the front. Inhaling, coming to tabletop. Exhale, hips to the heels. Inhale, tabletop. One more time, exhaling. Coming into Balasana, resting pose. So put the head down on the ground. Make any adjustment that is necessary. This is a resting pose. It should feel like resting. And from Balasana, coming back into tabletop position on all fours. This time, curl the toes under, straighten the knees and lift the hips high to move into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Looking at the toes, and very gently bringing the heel down of right foot, then raising the right foot up and bringing the left heel down, paddling of the legs. At your own pace, and always observe the limitation of your body on any given day. Do not push. And coming to Adho Mukha Svanasana, looking between the hands and gently walking the feet up to the hands on the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, hands to the heart center. And now standing in Tadasana. Exhale, bend your knees, and you should still be able to see your toes. And raise your both arms to the front for Utkatasana. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Exhale, and inhale, come to stand. Exhale, move back into Utkatasana. Inhale, come to stand in Tadasana. One last time. Exhaling, moving to chair pose. And inhale back into Tadasana. Standing in Tadasana, take a deep breath in and out. Finding that center in the body, grounding down with the feet on the ground. And now start to raise your left foot to either right thigh or right shin. So we do not place the foot on the knee. It can be below or above the knee. Vrikshasana. Raising the arms up towards the ceiling and getting taller towards the ceiling. Like a tree on a windy day or on a just sunny day. Tree may move, tree may not move. And exhale. Bring the arms down, bring the foot down, and standing back in Tadasana. This time bring the right foot to the left thigh or left shin and raise both arms towards the ceiling, knee pointing down towards the mat. Pulling the belly button in towards the spine. This is the balancing pose. And release both arms down as we exhale. Bring the right foot down on the ground and standing in Tadasana. Now bring your both arms to the front and make a fist and start to rotate the wrist joint from in to out, so outward rotation of the wrist joint. Now bringing the wrist joint inward. Now open the palm to the ceiling and bring the fingertips to the shoulders. Inhaling, opening the arms, exhaling, fingertips to the shoulders. Bringing the attention to the shoulder, to the arms, and release your both arms back down on the side and standing in Tadasana. This time, raise your both arms up as you inhale and come up on your tippy toes. So raising the heels, exhaling, bringing the arms back down on the side. Inhale, coming up on the tippy toes and raising the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, coming back down with the heels. Inhale, raise the heels, raise the arms. Exhaling, coming down. Now coming to sit on the mat with both legs open to the front, both legs straight, and raise both arms up towards the ceiling. And exhaling, bring your hands to the toes and hold. Inhale, bringing both arms up. Exhaling, fingertips to the toes. One more time, inhaling, bringing arms up. Exhaling, fingertips to the toes. And now from here, coming to lie down on the mat on your back with both legs straight, both arms on the side of the body. Start to inhale and raise the right foot up towards the ceiling. And bringing it down. Inhale, raise. Exhale, slowly bring it down. One more time, inhaling, raising the foot up, and exhaling, bringing it down. Now repeat this 3 times with the left leg. Inhale, raise the left foot up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, bringing it down. Now keeping both feet down on the ground, both palms on the facing the ground, both arms on the side of the body. Now start to bend your right knee and wrap your arms around the right shin and pull your knee towards the chest. Place your head and nose towards the knee. Ardha Pavan Muktasana. And release the head back down on the ground. Release the right leg back down. Bend the left knee. Wrap your arms around the left knee. And raise the head towards left knee. For Ardha Pavan Muktasana, keeping the right leg active and engaged. And release. Release both legs down on the ground. This time bend both knees. And wrap your arms around both lower legs. And start to raise the head towards the knees for Pavan Muktasana. And now bring the head down, but keep the hands and knees in the same position and just rock and roll on the back. So it's like massaging the spine. So moving from left to right on the spine, head is down. You can also do up and down if you wish. And now release the feet down on the ground, keeping the knees bent. Both arms on the side of the body, palms facing down. And we will move into Setu Bandhasana. So starting to raise the hips, raising the lower back, middle back, upper back, making a bridge with the body. And hold. And starting to bring the shoulders and upper back, vertebrae by vertebrae, middle back, lower back, hip bone, tailbone down on the ground. Now create a little wider gap between the knees. Bring your arms into cactus arms and start to bring the legs into windshield wipers. So bringing the knees on the right side of the ground and then the left side. To release any tension in the spine after all what we have done. Now bringing both knees to the center, bringing both legs down, moving into Shavasana. Both arms on the side of the body, away from the body. And keep the eyes closed and stay in Shavasana for a couple of minutes. So bringing the attention to the in-breath and the out-breath. Full focus on the breath that's coming in through the nose and the breath that is leaving the nose. Through the nostril, in-breath and out-breath. Now gently opening the eyes and turning the head on the right and turning the head on the left. And turn on your side and come to sit. And bring your hand to the heart center. Asato ma sadagamaya tamaso ma ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम. Bringing an attitude of gratitude to this beautiful divine body and this wonderful miraculous mind, we bring today's practice to close. And whatever the intention was set, bring it to your day from your mat. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Now, if you have any questions, I will stop the recording.